Guerrilla style on the cell phone. Official episode on the playlist Wheelin and Reeelin with my Wendy Bird. Here's the rig. Check it out. We've got the 2008 Arctic Cat Prowler 650. Put a new winch on the front. Loving that thing. 500 pounds. Brand new helmets. So in the back, we got recovery gear, tire gear, strap down gear. We've got extra winter clothes. We've got our shoesies and bootsies. Cooler full of food, first aid, and jerry can. Wendy inside here, stashed in the back. There's her hot bum, just in case. She has a hot bum. And here's the rig we're towing with. This is an old boat trailer I was gonna sell. Instead, we took the rollers off, made a flat deck, went out, got ourselves the easy track system that goes over the wheels. It was easy. It was easy. There they are in here. Here's a job box that I was going to buy and sell. Got it at the auction. Decided just to bolt it on here. I haven't taken the wheels off yet, but it's just bolted onto the frame. Close her up. Now this, I kept the boat winch on. That's come in handy already. We were able to take an ATV that wasn't running and winch it up. And then of course, towing it with my baby, the Silver Bullet. There she is. Got a brand new front end, power steering pump, rebuilt complete rear end, brand new Coyote motor. Pretty soon, bodywork time. Camping gear in the back. You guys all know that from our ice fishing. That's our heater. Here's a mess. We're gonna put helmets on anyway. And subscribe. Okay, so the goal, we're gonna go to the Elva River, do some fishing. Fishing with Paul B. Wheelin and Reeelin with Paul B and Wendy B. Oh, hold on. Look at those mucky feet. However, there were some big holes we had to get around. Lucky we got a narrow machine. I don't know how Jeep guys get up here. So, we're at Lake Unknown. Ran into a guy on the trail. He said he sees people out here ice fishing. I don't know if I see bugs. But we're going to try anyway. It's super swampy. Probably coming back less one flip-flop. You're laughing though.
Make your way back 13 minutes later.
Seriously, I gotta remember where I walked. Fucking sketchy. Wheelin and Reeelin. First trip. The Wheelin is awesome. The Reeelin, not so good. Getting to the end of that grass was really difficult. Yeah, just about knee deep. Quite a few deeper spots. And I was standing, I was just stepping from grass pile to grass pile, very careful, holding on to the reeds to keep my balance. And when I got there, just all nothing. But you can see fish out there, and there's like a wood duck or a loon out there as well. It'd be nice if I came back with like waders and a belly boat. That would, I think this is another trip. We're coming back to this lake for sure, but we need waders. But the Wheelin's fun, and we're gonna check out, there's one other small lake on this map up in these Jeep trails here. So, I mean, like, come on. Look how pretty she looks in the wilderness. There's no pressure here. So, those fish should bite, that's for sure. All right, to quote one of my favorite songs, it's clear we took a licking. Tonight's fish fry is gonna taste, whoa, that was all. It tastes like chicken. Oh. Okay, not that this will make any sense to anybody, but we're here. That's right where I was trying to fish. Well, I'm trying to fish right about here. We're gonna scooter up this Jeep trail and try here. hectic and I had to get Wendy to drive and she was scared, but we had to winch out of a hole. But there's the outcome. I've torn the skid plate off. It was bent all the way back. I pulled it forward. I'm gonna have to get a ratchet strap or something on it. Do a little repair. Show you what we did when we're done. Okay, there it is. Used a broken ratchet strap. Hooked here. Doubled up on itself to there. Tied off to here. Will it make it home? We'll find out. All right, here's the other lake. Again, need a belly boat. I mean, there's literally fish just hitting the surface, taking bugs out there all over. Man, if you could get out there, if you even threw a silver hook, I bet you'd get something. But it's just swamp, 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 swamp to the beach. And it's all the way around swamp out to that hole.
Big smile on your face.
So we got stuck on the way in and Wendy said, oh, take the hole to the left. So let's just straighten everything out here so you can see what's happening. So this is what we're dealing with right now. And my winch is underwater. So Wendy, take the hole on the left? Yeah. Very funny if she slips, goes head first in the mud. Okay, here's Wendy. There's my recovery kit. The winch is jammed up. Okay, careful of the thing, don't get tripped up. You can let go. So Wendy said, don't take that hole because we got stuck last time. Take this hole. This was way worse. All right, well, so not only are we stuck in waist deep water, but the winch is wrapped on itself and bound up on the bars. So in the mud, one bolt at a time, taking it apart to get those bars off so that this thing will freewheel. So we can pull ourselves back and then try a different mud hole, hopefully not as deep. I know if we go through the one we got stuck in originally, it's like a little cliff on the other side. Anyway, once we get this winch apart, we'll check back in. Unless we luck out and those other guys that are ripping up the trail ahead of us, maybe they come back, I'm guessing. But we are far enough from the truck that it's too late. We're not walking back, so at a certain point it'll go from getting unstuck and fixing the winch to getting a fire going, which is not ideal, but it wouldn't be any fun if it wasn't an adventure. If you guys can see the look on Wendy's face right now. This is the kind of adventure me and Bretsky normally go on. This is not a stuck in the woods adventure that Wendy normally likes to be on, so. But either way, it's a pretty nice little trail. It's not supposed to rain tonight, so like I said, we'll probably light a fire if we don't get out of here. But for now, leave me alone, I'm working. I'll get this winch apart, see if we can't winch ourselves backwards out of this hole. Well, this one's not as deep, but the exit is basically straight up. So, I'm not sure we got the winch points. Oh, this is soupy. We just have to get our wheel up here. We'll never get up there. Yep. That's all we got. gotta clean up the tools, and
Yes, okay.
straps, and
Good
maybe
job.
I'll put a dry shirt on.
Yeah.
Adventures! Wheelin and Reeelin with Paul B, baby. Oh, look at that. Like, it was a day. It was a day. So, as they say, she's been rid hard and put away wet. Look at this. We just made it home with that. She was really lacking power coming home at the end, and I think maybe the belt's slipping a little bit. It was a little smoky at the tail end, but not a bad first trip. No fish. We got the wheeling down. Now we just need the reeling. Oh, and I broke the tip of one of the fishing rods. I don't know when, but so my rod just got a little bit shorter because I have to cut it down. Anyway, what should they do? This, you subscribe, yeah, and then what about the like? Yeah, hit the like button. You've been wheeling and reeling with Polly and Wendy B.
That's what you get when you're fishing with Paul B.